Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG-TV News 22, where news matters.
The Mesilla Valley lost a longtime Mesilla resident several weeks ago, someone who had touched many lives and bettered the community as a whole. Merin Gregory has the story.
Most of J. Paul Taylor's 7 children, 18 grandchildren, and 20 great-grandchildren gathered at San Albino Church on the square in Mesilla to say goodbye to a man of service. J. Paul Taylor was born August 24, 1920 in the small town of Chamberino. His parents, Robert Taylor and Margarita Romero, were dairy farmers who valued education and service, qualities that stuck with their son. He graduated NMSU, then joined the Navy in World War II. While on leave, he married Mary Daniels. After the war, he and Mary moved to Mesilla. Paul started teaching at Mesilla Park Elementary, and over the next 39 years, he was a teacher, principal, and superintendent, and he introduced bilingual education into the Las Cruces public schools.
And her question was, how are you going to punish the Hispanic children when they speak Spanish on the school ground? And I said, well, there'll be no punishment for that. Mm-hmm. Their language is valued in the classroom as well as on the playground.
After retiring from teaching, Paul was elected state representative for 9 consecutive terms.
You know, his legacy was, I think, his compassion. You know, that kind of transcends everything he did. He was able to speak to things and get his message to people.
He worked mostly on legislation to help those in need and met with some of the most famous politicians of our time. In 2011, Las Cruces Public Schools started the J. Paul Taylor Academy in his honor.
And he made me feel like I was in the right place, doing the right thing.
Mr. Taylor never truly retired from service. He was seen picking weeds at the post office into his 90s, and he made his last trip to the state capitol in January, age 102, for a meeting for one of the numerous boards he served. For his funeral, everyone, including the governor, came to pay their respects, and Paul got a proper send-off from the Las Cruces Marine Corps League. For News 22, I'm Merin Gregory.
Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG-TV News 22, where news matters.